Everyone saw the moment Liam kicked the quiet new girl in the hallway. But no one expected what she'd do next, because Maya looked fragile, too gentle, too soft-spoken to fight back. She simply held her backpack, lowered her gaze, and apologized for standing in his way. But what the entire school didn't know, what even Maya hoped she'd never have to reveal, was that she wasn't just another shy transfer student. She was a 3-time black belt world champion, someone who had sworn never to use her training to hurt anyone again. But that day, when Liam's kick sent her crashing into the lockers, when the hallway exploded with laughter, when her secret notebook spilled open and her mother's photo slipped out, Maya finally realized something. Sometimes standing up for yourself isn't violence, it's survival. What she did next would silence an entire school, change Liam's life forever, and reveal a truth no one saw coming. Maya entered Westbridge High with her shoulders slightly curled inward, the same way she always did on the first day at every new school. She didn't need anyone's attention. She just wanted a place to breathe, to start again, to leave behind everything that had broken her over the past year. Her mother's passing, her father working double shifts, her own choice to quit competitive martial arts, the only world she had ever belonged to. She wanted peace, quiet, a chance to blend in. But fate never made things easy for gentle people. As Maya made her way through the hallway, gripping her old backpack, she kept her gaze low. Students rushed around her, laughing, shoving, yelling. She tried her best to stay out of the way. But trouble found her anyway. Liam Turner, the boy every freshman feared and every teacher tiptoed around, was blocking the middle of the hallway with his group. He always walked like he owned the school, chin up, expression smug, wearing the grin of someone who believed nothing could touch him. When he saw Maya trying to slip past quietly, something in him lit up, a desire to embarrass someone fragile. Maya stepped aside to let him pass, whispering a polite sorry. Liam scoffed. "Watch where you're going, new girl." She nodded, hoping it would end there. It didn't. With one sudden motion, Liam lifted his foot and kicked her sharply in the side, sending her stumbling into the lockers. The metal rang with the impact. Students nearby gasped, some laughed, some took out their phones. Maya didn't cry. She didn't shout. She didn't fight back. She simply looked down as her backpack spilled open, papers scattering everywhere. A single worn-out photograph fluttered out, the one of her mother holding her championship medal from the World Martial Arts Finals. Liam picked it up, squinting. "What's this? You, with a medal? Don't tell me you're some kind of fighter." Maya's voice trembled as she reached for it. "Please give it back. That's all I have left." But Liam lifted it out of her reach. "Or what? You gonna wrestle me?" His friends laughed harder. Maya felt heat rise in her chest. Not anger, not pride, just pain, deep, aching, buried pain she had carried since the night she quit martial arts forever. She took a shaky breath, then another. Her mother's voice echoed in her memory. "Strength isn't loud, Maya. It's quiet until you need it." Then something shifted. Maya stood straighter, not aggressively, but with a calm intensity Liam couldn't explain. Her eyes became focused, steady, fearless. The posture of someone who knew exactly what she was capable of. Liam laughed nervously. "What? You gonna cry?" But Maya didn't move. She simply held out her hand and said in a soft but steady tone, "Give me the photo." The hallway fell silent. A strange tension filled the air, as if everyone sensed something important was about to happen. Before Liam could react, a teacher approached, breaking the moment. Liam quickly shoved the photo at her and walked away, pushing past students. But the damage was done. The hallway now whispered with rumors. Who is she? Why didn't she fight back? Why did Liam look nervous? Maya gathered her things quietly and walked to class, unaware that someone had recorded the whole encounter, and that her story was only beginning. Maya spent the rest of the day in silence, moving from class to class like a shadow. But whispers followed her everywhere. She didn't know that Liam had been replaying the moment in his head too, not because he regretted it, but because something about her calmness had unsettled him. He hated feeling powerless, so after school, he waited. Maya was heading toward the exit when she saw him leaning against the stair rail with two of his friends. Her heart sank. She clutched her backpack tighter and turned to walk the other way, but Liam stepped in front of her. "Running away? Not so tough now. I don't want trouble," Maya whispered. But I do. He reached out, grabbed her backpack strap, and yanked her back. That was the moment things changed forever. Maya didn't explode. She didn't yell. She didn't even look angry. She simply stepped out of his grip with one effortless twist of her wrist, her movement smooth and controlled like water flowing around a rock. Liam froze. His friends stared. How did you? But she didn't answer. Liam, embarrassed, lunged at her in frustration. His kick swung toward her abdomen, the same one he used that morning. This time, she didn't take it. Liam lay on the floor in shock, breath knocked out of him. Liam struggled to sit up. What are you? Maya's voice was soft, almost regretful. I'm someone who didn't want to fight you. And then she walked away, but it didn't end there. By the next morning, the video was everywhere. The entire school watched as the quiet girl moved with the skill of a world champion. Comments exploded. Students whispered her name. Teachers watched in disbelief. Liam didn't laugh anymore. He approached her during lunch, not with arrogance this time, but with a trembling apology. I didn't know. I shouldn't have. His voice cracked. I'm sorry. Maya looked at him for a long moment, her eyes gentle. You don't treat people with kindness because of who they might be, she said. You do it because it's the right thing. Her words broke him more than any strike ever could. And that moment changed everything. For Maya, for Liam, for the entire school. Because sometimes the quietest person in the hallway carries the loudest strength inside.